Welcome back to the weekly show. I am joined by a pair of singers who we barely could even start this interview because they were giggling so much. So this is going to be an unreal interview, I guarantee. We've got Lindsay and Naomi, the Twin Peaks. Ladies, thanks for joining us today.
Here we are.
Yes. Here we are indeed. Now, what are we doing here exactly? You've got a big show coming up at the DC Art Gallery Sunday night at 7:30. Tickets are only $10. I think that's a steal.
That is.
It's pretty much free, so.
That is pretty much free, exactly right.
For art, you can't put a price on art.
Yeah.
But $10 is.
We're going to deliver.
That is the going rate right now for art, is $10. All right, I just want to start off by asking about you guys. You guys had quite a solo career by yourselves. That's what solo is, I reckon. And how did you guys come together?
We just started hanging out. We had a mutual friend, and we started spending more time together. And then Naomi needed some backup at her cousin's wedding because she knew she was going to be crying the entire time that she was trying to sing wedding songs.
When we say backup, you mean like backup singing? Or is it like an aggressive family that you guys were singing for?
Back up.
Okay. Well,
More than one way, yeah.
A Kevlar vest.
Oh, wow. That's,
And I was that.
well, Fort St. John, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you guys are now together. How long has it been? Has it been a year and a half, almost 2 years now?
Yeah, I guess everything started like snowballing after Rock and the Peace last March.
Which you guys won, as far as I understand, right? Did you get championship belts for that trophy, or how does that work?
You have an oversized check that we're supposed to give back that
we
night,
haven't.
but we still haven't.
So where does that hang then?
It's in the jam room.
Yeah.
As it should.
Yeah. It's our
Wait.
inspiration.
Are they expecting you to give it back and then they're just going to use an oversized bottle of whiteout and then put somebody else's name on there?
They can do
It's a dry
whatever they need
erase
to
marker, I
do.
think. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we're not giving it back anytime soon, I don't think.
Until now a warrant will be issued after this airs.
We're putting it on our vision board. It's really big.
Yeah.
It's a vision wall.
Your fan base has a very unique name. I like your music, I really do, but I don't think I would ever call myself a tweaker.
Are you sure?
I don't think so. I just think...
We have
just
the High on Ice Festival, you're a Twin Peaks fan, you're a tweaker.
Where did that come about? Like, I understand the name, but who started that? Was that a fan that started that, or was that...
Brent Hodson.
He's a super fan.
Super
he
fan.
nominated us for Tracks on Tracks.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason we got to be in that competition, because he was like, hey, girls, I nominated you for something. And it was pretty fun.
We didn't win, which is probably his fault.
Yeah. He wasn't promoting us quite enough. We take that all back, Brent.
We're smoking over there tonight, so.
Okay, yeah, well, they were just kidding, Brent. I was reading online that you've got 2 ukuleles in your band. When does it ever call for more than 1 ukulele in a band?
As often as possible.
Yeah. Well said.
Is that right?
Lindsay plays a soprano ukulele, like a small, regular-sized one.
Concert-sized.
Concert-sized, that's it. And a friend of mine bought a baritone ukulele at a garage sale for $1 and gave it to me. So for $1, why wouldn't you play it?
That's when you have 2 ukuleles in a band. How many tracks feature double ukuleles?
I don't think
Depends. Oh, we didn't record.
live, but we don't have any ukulele recorded.
No, we have baritone, just not yours.
Baritone, yeah.
I recorded ukulele.
I'm not so good with metronomes, so it's a struggle.
Okay, for someone, say, not myself, but someone who didn't know what that meant.
A metronome?
Yes.
It keeps time. It's like a, what is it called? It's a, but in your head it's a click track. So you're playing to a
In
click
your
track.
headphones, it goes.
And it tells you every
But drives
per
Lindsay
minute that goes by.
to drink, so
Yeah.
she couldn't do that.
And that's why we're late for the interview today.
Metronomes, that's the problem.
I was trying to play a metronome.
I've been told that on stage, it isn't just about your music, but it's more about the interaction between you two, and I've already noticed that between just in this interview and before the interview, and so on and so forth. But yes, where does this come from? Like, you guys, how long have you guys known each other for?
We grew up in the same town, but she's 2 years younger than me, so we didn't really...
We ran in different circles.
We totally did.
So she was probably the cool one, and then you weren't cool enough to hang out with her for a while. Is that what it was? It's like,
That's very cool. We were both in equally not cool groups.
Yeah, equally losers. We should have hung out, really.
Yeah, now we do.
And so now that you do, you guys are best friend type deal. You can see it just in the conversation here. Like, you guys just like to have fun, obviously.
We do, and it's like a real relationship without
it
sex, which might buffer some things sometimes. But
Would that make the relationship easier?
maybe.
We're speaking with Lindsay and Naomi, the Twin Peaks. You can reach them on Facebook at Twin Peaks and Lindsay Pratt and Naomi. Is that right? Or is it?
Lindsay Pratt, Naomi Shore. If you search either of our names, you should.
All right. Also on the Twitter machine at Twin Peaks Music, as well as on YouTube, Twin Peaks Music FSJ. What's on your Facebook and Twitter as well as your YouTube? What do we have on there?
Have some videos. We really need. We're gonna record
right now.
We're gonna record a video this summer because we don't really have any good quality videos that really showcase.
I feel like we have YouTube because we have to have it, and our videos are pretty sad.
Also, no disrespect to the people that took this video.
Of course.
No, thanks.
Of course.
Yeah.
Is there something in the works for later on for maybe a proper music video or some better shots live?
Yeah.
Yes.
We did a photo shoot last summer in Chilliwack when we were on tour with a friend, a lovely woman named Sarah Sovereign from Chilliwack. So we did a photo shoot there, and then she just emailed us and said, "Oh, I saw you guys are going to tour through Chilliwack again. We should do a music video."
Let's.
Heck yes.
Absolutely.
So we're doing it.
You guys have opened up for Steve Broccoli, Peter Katz, as well as Hey Ocean. Was that the highlight of your career so far, or have I missed something?
I think touring has been the highlight.
Yeah, our tour last summer was pretty epic.
Yeah, got to go with our friend Mitch Vinay. Tall Cans is his band name, and it was just a lot of fun. And you get scared every milestone we get to. We're like, oh, that was easy.
It's really nerve-wracking
Juno
leading up
or
to
something.
it, and then kind of get over the hump, and then you're like, okay, next.
Like, I always dreamed of touring, didn't ever think it would happen because it seemed like a hard thing to do. It seemed like people struggle a lot, and it's not a lot of fun.
Easy peasy.
But as soon as we did it, we're just ready for the next challenge.
All right, and what do you think the next challenge is? Are you going to make the jump trying to go for a Juno right now, or is it going to be maybe a music video, or is it going to get, a bunch of shows per?
We're accepted to Vancouver Island Music Fest, which is a massive festival in Courtney Comox area on the island. So that's the next really big, scary thing we're going to do.
If somebody is on the fence about going to your show, I don't know why they would be, but push them over the fence. Tell them what they can expect for your show on Sunday at 7:30 for $10.
There's going to be a lot of witty banter between the two of us. You might not think it's funny, but we definitely will.
We'll cross the line a few times.
Maybe not at the art gallery. We'll class it up a little bit.
Do they serve booze there?
I hope so. Hopefully they serve booze. Otherwise, we'll be out in the parking lot. You can come meet us there. Have a drink with the band.
Now you're going to be patted down before you go into the art gallery. You see that?
And the music. The music speaks for itself. My boyfriend might come lend a hand on banjo, so
we're pretty fun time.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Really fun time.
I think you guys are selling yourself a little short here.
I know, that's like really fun time.
You're unreal fun time, especially for a Sunday night.
Exactly.
Period. The end. What else?
$10.
What else are you doing for $10 on a Sunday night? You're probably watching a repeat of The Simpsons. Come on.
Lame.
Get a life.
Get a life and go see the Twin Peaks. Yes.
Get a life.
Nothing wrong with The Simpsons on a Sunday night, for sure. Typically, when I've got people live in the studio, I like to do something I call Trevor's Daily Hat Trick. You guys up? It's weird, wacky, 3 questions.
Sounds weird, but let's do it.
Good.
Yeah, you up for it?
Yeah.
All right.
Looking for the hat trick. Trevor scores! Trevor has the hat trick.
We start off with a geography question. Not a week goes by that I don't hear something about Fort St. John in the news. You guys are both from the somewhat area. How much longer until you guys drop this folk stuff and go more towards hardcore rap to better suit the Fort St. John community?
Lindsay's already got our rap single. It's done, it's recorded.
Yeah.
Find it on our Reverb Nation. It's not appropriate to play on the radio.
Fair enough.
It could be.
Yeah, I guess it's not curse words.
Yeah.
Okay, I came up with a couple names for if you guys want a couple new singles for your rap careers. Spit Some Rhymes and Property Crimes. What do you think?
Love it.
All right, and then sheep herder, second-degree murder.
What do you think?
Oh,
That one's not bad.
I like the first one.
Okay, there you go.
Murder.
Yeah.
All right, question, true or false? Question 2. Twin Peaks is actually a synonym for ladies.
Where did you get that idea?
We are called Twin Peaks because we are both
Oh,
the
and
same size in the cups.
It's actually not true.
No. They're way bigger.
All right, moving on to question 3. Question 3. You guys get along great, obviously. And in the concept of hot ratings for the TV show, it's not going the way you guys think. But Lindsay, can you say one thing you dislike about Naomi and vice versa?
We've already discussed this, so
Many times.
Naomi is a control freak.
I have OCD. It's a disease.
She has a disease. And sometimes it makes our relationship strained. But on the flip side,
And Lindsay is the polar opposite, which I also don't love about her. I care too much. She doesn't care enough.
it's true.
Wow, all right, that was...
Conversation.
I have no CD.
No CD. I have OCD.
And you have no CD. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll give you guys 3 out of 3 on the Trevor's Daily Hat Trick. So I like it. I like it a lot. We're speaking with Twin Peaks, Lindsay and Naomi. You can catch them on Twitter at Twin Peaks Music, as well as Facebook, Twin Peaks, and YouTube, although not the best YouTube page, self-admittedly. Twin Peaks Music FSJ. But hopefully you can find this video on there and pump it up a little bit. Guys, thanks for joining us today. Or gals, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.